Hi, everyone. I'm Alexis. My background is in marketing. I graduated from California Lutheran University with a degree in business marketing and entrepreneurship. This is my business partner, John.
Hi guys, I'm John Ikudaisi. Born and raised in London, but came out here to pursue higher education. And myself and Alexis co-founded this company, RepWatch, from our pain points in physical therapy. We realized that the process isn't as efficient as it could be, and so today we're going to present to you RepWatch.
30,000 people are injured on the job every single day. Unfortunately, 70% of these people will not fully comply with their recovery program. Non-compliance prolongs recovery, which increases expenses. This costs insurance companies $64 billion every year. This cost is a direct result of patients not doing their therapy at home, whether it's due to a lack of motivation, forgetting to do their exercises, or not being able to track their progress. This problem not only affects the patients, but it affects the entire industry. RepWatch has created a solution that improves patient motivation, increases efficiency, and expedites recovery by tracking movement.
So those of you who've been through physical therapy, you know that typically the therapist would give you a bunch of exercises to do at home, which most people don't actually do. So we've created a solution to expedite this process and make it more efficient. So you go into the physical therapy office, instead of being handed a sheet of paper listing a bunch of exercises that you probably can't really name or understand, he's going to go into his dashboard with RepWatch and assign you these exercises onto your mobile phone. So that when you go home and you pull up your phone, you're able to see your whole recovery plan and communicate with your physical therapist. Now I'm going to have Alexis demonstrate how our technology works. So for example, the physical therapist prescribes you dumbbell bicep curls to do while you're at home. You put it up on your phone, you have the explanation and video demonstrations. Now Alexis is going to demonstrate how our technology works while wearing a Pebble watch. We have proprietary algorithms that monitor each movement. So if you try to cheat the system, it doesn't actually count it. In addition to all of this, we have a reward system in place to incentivize the user to continue doing their exercises, as well as a scheduling system so that they're able to perform all of the exercises at convenient times of the day. Now, once Alexis is done doing her exercises, she is shown screens that report her speed, form, range of motion, and much more statistics about her movement. All of this data goes straight to the physical therapist in real time so that they can review this and see her progress.
The great part about our solution is that not only can we connect with the RepWatch wearable, we can connect with many of these existing wearables on the market. The RepWatch wearable can be worn on the wrist or the ankle to measure both upper and lower extremities. So if you have an elbow injury, a leg injury, we can measure all of those things. Taking a look at our market, our hometown Los Angeles spends $2.26 billion a year on workers' compensation costs. California as a whole spends close to $8.5 billion, and on a national level, we're spending $64 billion a year on medical costs and indemnity payments. Our business model can be broken down into three main revenue streams. We have a monthly subscription fee per month per patient. We have an enterprise-level agreement for different organizations based on needs and company size. And we have a cost savings model where we will take 40% of the costs we save a company compared to their previous quarter or their previous year. Taking a quick look at our financial model, because we're a software company, our margins are a lot higher. And by year 5, we will have over $17 million in revenue. Our competitive advantage, we have three main competitive advantages. Taking a look at other patient management software companies, they mainly focus on home exercise programs and patient management, but they don't actually have the ability to track movements. They don't have a lower extremity wearable to measure lower body movements, And they also are not able to connect with other existing wearables on the market. We have great traction to date. We've spoken to over 100 physical therapists who have not only validated our solution, but have also signed up to participate in our beta program. We've been published in various newspapers and publications across the nation that has gained us publicity and allowed other industries and companies to reach out to us that feel that would be a valuable asset to them. We've won competitions throughout the nation, which has allowed us to progress so quickly and keep full equity in our company because of the prizes, cash and in-kind prizes that we've won as well. And we also have letters of intent from companies of different industries. West Living Retirement Homes has 9 facilities throughout Southern California. We've been able to progress so quickly because of our strong board of advisors and our founding team. Richard Montminy is the Vice President of Dignity Health, Pleasant Valley Hospital. Mark Murish is the Director of Physical Therapy at SCOE, the Southern California Orthopedic Institute. Rao Tadapelli has over 25 years in the experience in the insurance industry, and Ned Davis is the former mayor of Westlake Village. Taking a look at our founding team and core members, Eric Maynard has over 10 years of experience with development and technology. He's done mobile applications for the Hollywood Bowl, Universal, and NBC. Myself and John are the 2 co-founders of the company with experience in marketing, healthcare, a little bit of technology here and there, operations. And Blair Martin also has technology experience. He's worked on an app for Hawaii, as that's where he's from and based out of. So we have the team, we have the market, we have the technology. And with that, I'd like to announce that we've opened our first round of funding. So if anyone is interested, please feel free to visit our booth. Thank you all for listening, and I'd like to open up the floor for Q&A. Right, so that's one of the models that we could go with. Depending on which insurance company it is, it would be a monthly fee. We priced it out approximately at $200 per month per patient, but that cost compared to what they currently spend and what they would save is very minimal. So, yeah. I was just going to say that we've done a few case studies on potential insurance company clients or self-insured employers. Those are our 2 main categories of clients, and the amount we save them is way more than $200 a month.
Yeah, workers' compensation is very different from other insurance industries, and in this industry, the insurance companies have much more leverage, as well as the self-insured employers, because of the fact that they're spending money both on medical expenses and indemnity payments. So the longer the injured worker is out, back at home, and not at work, they're paying for all of these costs, including their wages. So that's kind of why they have that leverage to say that. Yes. So pain is very important in physical therapy. So we allow the user to input their pain rating both before and after the exercise. So this gives the physical therapist feedback and important information so that they're able to see if you're experiencing a certain amount of pain after you've done a specific exercise. They can then tailor your program to suit you and to make sure you're actually making progress instead of being discouraged and not doing your exercises.
Or if they notice that you're skipping the same exercise every time, they can just tap in and edit it from their web dashboard.
Yeah, definitely. So that's one of the markets that we've considered, that outside of workers' compensation and outside of insurance, we've had a lot of interest from both physical therapists in their clinics and also hospitals, since healthcare is moving towards value-based care, so hospitals are being able to manage their outpatient care much more. So this will be a tool that they'll be able to use. And we have different business models for these different markets, but our initial attack to market would be in workers' compensation, since there is no solution addressing this $64 billion problem. But thank you very much for your questions. Thank you.